Let's look at what else people lie about in dating apps. Well, we all know that income plays a major factor in attractiveness, and let's see who lies more about income on dating apps. Here we have the income inflation by age between men and women. So on an overall basis, right away, I notice that men lies more about their income than women. And of course, this proves to make sense because we have seen before in other graphs that income does boost up their attractiveness depending on what height they are. But at starting at 18, not a lot of people lie about their salary. But as time goes on, I guess we become more superficial, or maybe we realize money matters. And so it's more likely that people lie or inflate their income. It starts off around 4%, and it increases up until 36 years old at around 30% of the time, and it starts plateauing out at around the 35% mark. But inflating your income by 35% is a lot. Like, just to give some point of reference, let's say you make $100,000 a year, you're essentially saying that you make $135,000 a year. What I find surprising here is that women actually lies about their salary just as much as men do as time goes on. Well, almost as much. And I guess that's because with the current feminism wave now, it's deemed as not normal for women to not work and be a stay-at-home mom. So women actually has more incentives now to say that they are strong, independent women and they feel the need to lie about their income. But if we look here at the age of 20 to 24, which is simultaneously the sexual peak of women, they are the least likely to lie about their income at around only like 1 to 2% that actually inflates their income. What could this mean? Well, one reason I can think of is that they can afford to talk about their salary because it really doesn't matter at this point. They're a new grad, and if they say that they don't have a lot of money, men are more willing to spend on them as well. And their sexual market value at this point is the highest because of youth. So there's really no additional incentive of saying that they make a lot of money. But things start to change as we get older and we're on the same playing field. And we can see here that men at any ages still think that women look the best around their early 20s. The income inflation also increases throughout your 20s up to your mid 30s, where you start to see it start plateauing out. And that's usually also the time when people become more settled with their career as well.